So welcome to Boxing Media Hub, proudly in partnership with Jams, Boxing Chat and Falcon Contracting. And we are live. And yes, you heard me, people. It came up as a notification just as I did it. We are live. So thank you very much, everyone who's going to be joining us. Jump in the chat on this one. We want to hear your insight. Jam, are you able to just give us a lowdown on these two fantastic fighters for this one?
Of course, matey, yeah. We're going for Adam Azim, who is 12-0-0. He's got 9 knockouts. He is looking like a formidable force, and he's coming up against Sergey Lipinets, who has a record of 18-3-1, and who was last out against Robbie Davies Jr., who, although he won, he was ran close by Robbie Davies Jr., the Liverpudlian, done himself proud, and had a good go in the 12th round. So, yeah, both men in good form, even though Lipinets... he's getting on a bit now. You know, he's 35. Adam Azim's got 13 years on him. Yeah. This should still be a good fight, and it's a massive step up for Azim. People do not forget that. This is a massive step up for Azim.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. I think we forget how quick Adam Azim has shifted along. And I think we were very critical at the start. We were very much, he needs to get going. He needs to get in those bigger fights. Everyone's banging on about how great he is. And the last few fights he has done. He stepped up, a good win against O'Hara, very tough operator, very good win, you know. So for me, I just think I don't even want to use the word hype train anymore, because I think he's starting to prove himself. I wasn't a fan to begin with. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I didn't really understand it. I thought
he was the next coming of Amir Khan, to be quite honest.
Yeah, and you know, that's nothing on Amir. You know, he achieved, but Adam, it was almost like he was. I don't know. He's not going to be another Neely guy. Do you know what I mean? And he seems to be doing the job now, and he's looking really good doing it as well. So for me, I think this goes to points. I think he's a tough operator he's against. And for me, I just see this one going to points personally. Jam, how do you see this one yourself? Let us know in the comments, people at home.
Yeah, I really like the fight, mate. It's a massive step up for Adam Azim against Sergey Lipinets, should I say. I'll just add to what I said before. When Adam Azim first came about and I watched him, he was a little bit unorthodox, a little bit, ragged. But he's proven to us over the last few fights that he is a very skillful guy. And he's getting better and better with each fight, as you expect. He's only 22 years old. This man could be the next, I'm not going to say Prince Nassim Hamed, but he could go that sort of level. He's got the skills, he's got the power, he's got the movement, he's got the swagger, he's got the talk. He's got everything we need to be the next superstar.
He's kind of added it, hasn't he? He's added it as he's gone along, because he wasn't like that at the start, was he? He's putting the package together as he's moving along, isn't he?
Exactly, mate. Yeah, like when he first came on, I thought they were just trying to force another young lad who wasn't ready into the limelight, but he's turned it around and become something very special. That performance against Tank O'Hara Davies, what a performance that was, mate. To stop a man like Tank, you know what I mean? He's a big boy as O'Hara Davies. And Adam Azim took him to pieces, mate. He absolutely showed his mettle, showed that he deserves at this level. But again, Sergey Lipinets is another step up. Yep. Let's see what he does on this night, come February 1st. It's going to be a cracker from the Wembley Arena. I, for one, can't wait, mate. And it's for a title. It's the IBO Super Lightweight title. It might not be the be-all, end-all in world titles, but it's a title. Puts him on the map and gives him opportunities for next man and next man after that. So I wish Adam Azim all the best. And, of course, Sergey Lipinets as well. But for me, mate, I think Azim's going to take it. I think he's too young, too sprightly, too strong. Lipinets is towards the end of his career. Like I said, Robbie Davies Jr. nearly took him in that 12th round of the last fight. I just think Azim's going to be a bit too fresh, and I think he takes him. I can't see him stopping Lipinets, but I think he might take it on points, and it might be a bit flasher and a little bit good.
I think that's the thing, innit? We've got to look at the experience of Lipinets, haven't we? We've got Robbie Davis Jr. as well, another experienced guy who's been in there for a little time now, and he obviously came off. He was out a while as well, so we've got to factor that in. We've got a young, fresh Adam Azim, very hungry, and he wants to get to the top, and he wants to get there quick. He wants to prove a point, and he's doing that. As you say, this is a great. I don't want to say stepping stone because this is a tough operator, but I think it's a step in the direction he needs to go to get to where he wants to be. And I'm looking forward to this one. TJ, thanks for joining us, TJ. Azim under 6, so wow. That's he's gone in that one. Deep waters there, mate. Drink more water, loving it. Listen to the advice. Azim should stop Lipinets at this point in his career. There you go. That was a bit of a nod to you there, Jam. Drink more.
Thanks for reminding.
SWS Boxing, Sammy boy. Azim round 7. Looking forward to being at this one. Hopefully I am as well. We shall see. SWS Boxing, IBO world title on the line. So, as you say, it whoever gets it, it's one of those where it makes you more attractive as a fighter. You've got something to bring to the table. So, that's what it's about. It's making yourself attractive enough, like Jam, to get yourself in the position that you need to be. TJ, did you watch the RDJ fight? Put me teeth in. I'll be disappointed if he don't get the stoppage. And I think that's the thing. But you don't want him to go all guns blazing. And he gets caught by a bit of experience here. He's got to be careful. He's got a work rate. I think if there is a stoppage, it's going to be a late one, in my opinion, because he's going to have to break down an old workhorse. But let's see how it goes.
You got to remember as well, Joel, that Lipinets has been in with the likes of Boots, mate. He's been with Jaron Boots Ennis. He's been in with the likes of Mikey Garcia. These are 2 world-level fighters.
Yeah.
So you've got to be careful going in with Lipinets. He might be 35, but he's still a live dog in there. Azim could get found out if he goes in there too gung-ho, tries to get too confident, too slick, too quick. He could find his chin on the floor, mate, and it could be the end of that story. So he needs to be careful, and he needs to make sure that he tires out Lipinets before anything bad can happen to his career. And he'll know that. His trainers will know that, and they'll be working on that.
That's what I mean. He's got to be careful here. It's not going to be a case of, I go in, knock the old guy out, and off we go. If he does, fantastic. Good on him. That will really put him, the cat amongst the pigeons. But it's one of those, isn't it? You've got to be a bit more careful here. Just quickly, drink more water. Boots ran over him in brutal fashion. But we're talking levels here, mate. We're talking levels
as well. Still took 6 rounds. And Boots, we're talking about, is one of the greatest to come out in the generation. So we're talking Boots Ennis, mate. Adam Azim's had what? 12 fights, this is night and day. It's night and day.
Sammy, gutted Chamberlain versus Riley is off, but a card full of bright talent. Alfie Clegg, I thought he was going to mention him, is one to watch on the undercard. I have to say, I'm not massively gutted, but then I think
I was
Riley.
I was gutted for Isaac because
I'm gutted for Isaac.
Saying that he's not providing proof. He's making out like he's ducked out because he don't want to fight him. Like,
not at all.
All over socials today saying, show me the proof. You made me prove when I pulled out of my fight. Show me the proof. Isaac don't deserve to be treated like that, man. He's a British warrior. He's been around a long time. No one can treat him like that. And trust me, Isaac Chamberlain will fight Vidal Riley at some point, and he'll give him a good run for his money. I'm not saying he'll beat him, but he'll fight him and he'll do a good job. So Vidal needs to keep his trap shut, mate, because he's got Chef C4 Clark coming up for later on in the year. So let's see what he does with that.
There you go, mate. TKV versus Webster should be good, though. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. As I say, hit the subscribe button. Let us know at home how you see this one. We're intrigued to hear your thoughts, and we'll get back to you in the comments as well. So hit the subscribe button. Check out the rest of the content when we're not live. You've been watching Boxing Media Hub, as always. Jam, see us out.
Thank you very much, my brother. To everyone watching, head over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, like and share with your friends and your family. We're here for your entertainment. Boxing chat always on our minds. And join us in 5 minutes for Dennis Baranchuk versus Keyshawn Davis live prediction. God bless y'all. Have some of this.
Have it. Take care and God bless.
Real good. God bless y'all.